Hey folks, this is Joe, and I'm putting out some pine straw mulch today. If you've tried it in the past and you didn't like it because it washed away or blew away, more likely blown away, uh, you probably did or didn't do what I didn't do when I tried it in the past. You really have to wet it down. These pine needles are going to interlock a whole lot better when you wet it down. It causes everything just to, it also settles it and gets rid of some of these air gaps. I had the problem of grass growing through it really easily as well with my blueberries a few years back, and this would have solved it. So you're going to see, I mean, it's getting around the trunk there. Pine trees, I don't think it's as big of a deal, but you don't want a big mound. A few, a little bit like that's okay, and I'm going to shape it up when I'm done here, but you don't want a big mound of it because you'll get bugs in there, and whatever kind of bugs or pest insects can collect in there will feed on your tree, your roots, or whatever. So you want to make sure you brush it back a couple inches or so. A lot of people use these for hydrangeas and azaleas because they believe them to be acidic, and I was even told yesterday that they'll turn your hydrangeas blue. They're not going to do that. The most they're going to do when they break down, they're going to be slightly below a neutral pH at most. They pretty much all they're going to do is keep your soil from becoming too alkaline. And if you have something like lilacs, which I'll be planting this fall, they like alkaline soil or neutral soil. They're not too big on acidic soil, so they won't perform, and depending on how bad it is, it could die. These plants depend on the pH of the soil to get their nutrients. Like with hydrangeas, they have a range they'll grow in, but all they're going to do is keep your pH from rising too high. As you see, I'm watering here. We don't have the luxury of having a water filter, and I haven't seen a city or a water supply yet where the water is not high pH. It's alkaline. So this will kind of counteract some of that and help keep it in check. Help keep your acidity in check. So just wanted to share this with you, and also promote hollytone, which does have sulfur in it if you have acid-loving plants, and it's organic. It'll help your soil out while giving it the things that your acid lovers need to thrive. This pine straw as well, it lasts a lot longer than pine nuggets. It won't float away like your mini nuggets will. I've seen that happen many times in a rainstorm. It'll also get, it's just a really good mulch, but it'll also amend your soil just like anything else. But I've seen this do a better job than my nuggets did, the mini nuggets. So you may want to consider using pine straw or giving it a try again if you had bad luck with it in the past. Thanks for listening.